The Pulse of Spokane is a broad show that showcases many different things in our community, sponsored by Local 29 Firefighters Union, Well Dressed Walrus, and Homes for You.
Hi there, and welcome to the Pulse of Spokane. My name is Emma Ulring. I'm the host today, and I am lucky enough to be talking to Jerrie Allard. She is the owner and lead consultant of Impact Strategies Incorporated. How are you doing, Jerrie?
I'm great this morning. Thank you, Emma.
Yes, well, thanks for being here with us. Why don't you just give us a little snippet of what is the mission of Impact Strategies Incorporated? What are some of your services? What is your goal?
Really, our mission is, and my whole career has been around quality of life issues, and that has continued into the consulting business. And in a nutshell, our mission is to help our clients achieve their goals. And we do that using a very thoughtful and strategic approach. Often our clients, they all have a lot on their plate and they don't have the space to kind of think through a specific goal that they have in mind and to really lay out a thoughtful path to achieve that goal. So that really is our area of expertise. We work with government and non-government organizations, nonprofits, as well as we've worked with a few small businesses as well that have some marketing goals they want to achieve, but they don't quite know how to get there. So in a nutshell, that really is our mission and what we do.
That's amazing. And can you talk about your team? What does it look like? I read here that I think it's pretty female focused, correct? It was started with a group of women and
It was. We are women-owned small businesses, and I'm excited that we and all of our team are subcontractors that we bring on based on the needs of our clients. And I work with subcontractors that really help round out my experience. And I'm really excited. Recently, we brought on Ben Stuckert as one of our subcontractors for government relations work. So that's really been fun to work with Ben. So yes, we are a woman-focused business, but it's really about bringing on the right team for the client, regardless of male or female. It's really about the talent that they bring to the table, the relationships, and to have a similar culture and mindset that we have, that we really exist to make our community as vibrant as it can be.
yeah, I'm wondering if you could talk about that community. What is it like working with Spokane, government agencies, non-government small businesses? What is it like to do this work in Spokane? What is the community that you've found here?
I've worked in Spokane for more than 25 years, so really my entire professional career has been in Spokane. And I like to say I think Spokane is the perfect size. A lot of our work is collaborative, meaning there's more than one entity at the table. And so working in partnership around a common goal. And Spokane is the right size for that kind of work. Spokane is relationship-based, which is really worked well for the business because we have a lot of deep relationships in the community. And Spokane can get things done. We have the passion and the drive, the creativity, and the talent to really do some amazing work. So honestly, I think Spokane is just the perfect place to do this kind of work.
Yeah, I agree. I'm a student at Gonzaga University, and I have fallen in love with the small town feel of Spokane and how everyone knows each other. It's a great place. I'm wondering if you could talk a little bit about your leadership style, because from what I understand, you've been in a position of leadership for a lot of your professional career, and you have some really good experience in that. So what is maybe some advice or some mentorship that you received that has led you to your leadership style today?
My leadership style is really a servant leader. For example, when I worked at the City of Spokane as the Human Services Director and the Director of Community Housing and Human Services, my role really was to serve the citizens of Spokane. When I worked at United Way, it really is to serve the broader community and those that invest in United Way programs. So really my role, I would say my personality and my style is really more of a servant leader. I'm not the type of leader that needs to be out in the forefront and the forward-facing individual, but really somewhat behind the scenes, helping others achieve what they want to achieve and helping other leaders succeed. So that really is my style. It took me a while to figure that out, but once I did, it's a very comfortable place to be.
Yeah, well, it is something that takes time, and obviously your experience has led you to that. So that's awesome. I'm curious, how has COVID-19 impacted your work? Are you still working with your clients, or what does your day-to-day look like right now?
Yeah, it has definitely had an impact. When COVID-19 kind of first really surfaced in Spokane, briefly, the work that we do kind of ramped up a little bit. People, our clients were having a hard time, the word pivoting right now is the big one, pivoting to the new norm, whatever that is going to be, what their role is, how to communicate to their clients, their stakeholders, their customers. So at the beginning, the work kind of ramped up. But very shortly after that, it really has stalled significantly. I would say about 70% of the work is on pause right now, and rightly so. People have very different priorities, an uncertain economic future, and that's okay. And I let all of our clients know we're here for them. If they just need someone to talk to think through something, we'll jump on a Zoom call, have a cup of coffee virtually. But really more right now, we're here for our clients to be a thought leader and to help them think what the new norm is going to be for that. And a lot of that is really more relationship type work and not contracted work. I really believe in helping others succeed. And so that really is our work right now. But COVID-19 has had a significant impact on our contracted work, definitely.
Yeah. What is some potential clients that could be in need of you, once hopefully this settles a little bit? What are I know you mentioned the government agencies, non-government agencies, small businesses, but what are, your typical client? What are the type of people that you end up working with? If someone is in need of some help and is seeking some advice in this field, what are just some typical agencies that you're working with, just to give them a greater kind of, aspect of what your group looks like?
Right. So there is no typical client. Let me say that we really do have a diverse client portfolio, if you will. Some of the clients we've worked with are WSU Spokane, the Salvation Army, the Health District on their Weed to Know program and their opioid task force. Oh boy, Free Reign, which is an incredible small nonprofit in Spokane that does therapeutic writing, therapy. V2V Winery. I mean, it really is. There is no
Wow.
typical client for us. What's typical or common among all our clients is that they have a specific goal they want to achieve. They may or may not quite know how to get to that goal or the bandwidth. Sometimes our clients just simply are busy with other priorities and they just don't have the bandwidth to accomplish this type of work. So we come in and help them with that. The second client we had, and the one that continues to this day, is Smile Spokane, which is a network of organizations in Spokane, everything from nonprofits to foundations to private dentists to dentists that serve the low-income community. And they've been kind of our anchor client, if you will, and it's been great to work with them on oral health literacy. But
That's
again,
amazing.
a lot of that work has paused.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
So what is a good place for potential clients to look for? Is there a website you have, or where can people find you?
Yeah. So both the website at www.impactstrategiesinc.com, and we have a Facebook page as well. So either one of those would be a great place to go learn more about who we are and the services that we offer and how to contact us.
Amazing. Well, Jerrie, I really appreciate your time today. And the work that you're doing sounds really, really fulfilling. And I wish you luck in the future. And hopefully, this can all calm down a little and we can get back to our usual normal. But thank you for your time. And thank you, everyone, for listening to the Pulse of Spokane. Have a great day.
As a community, you've always risen to the occasion. And at Wendell Motors, we want to help you continue that in whatever way we can. We're here to lend you a hand with 0% financing for 84 months and no payments for 90 days on 2020 and 2019 Fords. Unheard of financing on the F-150, Edge, Explorer, Ranger, and more. Our trained staff is following all CDC guidelines. We will deliver the vehicle to you and make the process as seamless as possible. Call us today or visit us online at wendell.com.
To help you be safe, Washington state law requires you to call 811 2 full business days before you plan, for example, to dig, drill, plow, pull from, or pound anything into the ground. Be prepared to provide the operator with the correct address, cross street, and a description of your work. You must mark the dig area with white paint. The operator will inform you of the utilities notified of your impending excavation. Wait for all their marks. Be safe and dig with care.
Thanks for watching. Ask the host a question, recommend a guest, or check out any of our other programs on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or SpokaneTalksMedia.com. Sponsored by Local 29 Firefighters Union, Well Dressed Walrus, and Homes for You.